Come out, get a solid win, execute our game plan, and just come out with strong looks and handle business.
Thank you. It seems like this team just has a lot of answers, no matter what an opponent throws at you, whether it's personnel-wise or what you guys do. It just seems like you have a lot of answers to pretty much anything another team can throw at you. Does it feel that way for you guys as players?
Yeah, I think for us it's just about doing our jobs. Everybody just tries to do their job, not do anything crazy. So I feel like when you're making the right play, making the right pass, you never know whose night it's going to be. You never know whose moment it's going to be to step up, make a play. We just have a bunch of guys that make plays, so it's just about making the right play, making the right pass, and letting everything else figure itself out.
When you see a guy like Caleb, who maybe didn't play as much as he wanted to early in the year, come on like he has, be a defensive presence for you guys, it just seems like the depth on this team gives you a lot of options.
Yeah, like I said, we have guys that are always ready to step up and make plays. In the ACC tournament, we saw Pat kind of step up and take on a much bigger role and really dominate both of those games. And then with someone like Caleb, like today, even though he hit the first shot, he kind of hesitated. And then one of the timeouts I was talking to him, I was like, "You're one of the best shooters that we have with your feet set. Like, don't think about it, just let it fly." And then he knocked another one down, had a couple layups. Like, it's just that type of confidence that I feel like our team just gives each other, and we all kind of feed off each other and pick each other up if we see something. So we just have so many guys that are ready to step up and make plays.
How does the ankle feel after getting some run out there?
Yeah, it feels great. I've had no doubts. I felt really confident the whole way. So I'm feeling really, really good right now.
Are you planning to bring bingo into your celebration repertoire?
No, I have to save that for when I'm actually playing bingo. But yeah, that was funny.
Was that the first time your grandma's been to a game this year, or has she been?
My grandmother?
Yeah.
Nah, she's been to, I want to say, almost every game.
Okay.
Yeah, so my parents and both my grandparents, they've been to almost every game.
She just wasn't famous.
She wasn't famous before. It was funny. It was actually something that happened at one of the games before. They showed both my parents and my grandfather, and they said Cooper Flagg's grandfather and parents, and they left her out and she was in the camera. They didn't even mention her. And so then she got put in the commercial, and now she's going famous. So it's good for her to finally get her recognition.
I was talking to Neil about, he said me and Ron Young watch White Lotus every Sunday. I didn't know if you watched that show or
no, I
haven't heard about.
No, I haven't heard about that show. But I'll have to ask Neil about it, I guess.
So what is your go-to show? You got anything that you unwind to?
I watch Suits a good amount. That was really my favorite show for a while, but I haven't really been watching a ton of shows lately.
You got better things to do. You hear this, like the Chandler or Spencer at the end of the game. What's it like for you guys seeing that?
For sure. I think for us, something that we really want to take pride in is trying to dominate as many games as possible. This whole year is kind of something we try to do. Getting those guys opportunity like Spencer, Neil, Cam, Darren, some of the guys that don't get in the game as much. So I think it's just cool to see them have their moment and just go out there and really take advantage of it. Neil knocking out a three.
Would you have predicted Spencer gets a bigger ovation than you get in this game when you come back?
Easily. Spencer has been the biggest Duke celebrity, for multiple years. I think he's the fan favorite every single year that he's been on the team. So, I wouldn't expect it any other way.
Do you have to do anything for the ankle, in between games? Anything special, or it's perfectly healthy and you just do it?
I wouldn't say anything special. It's definitely just treatment, recovery. Definitely some more focused things to get it ready and keep it healthy and recovered. But I wouldn't say anything crazy or special now.